You again? Hello, everybody. Let's do some Spyro. We've got a lot to talk about. I've been gone for a while. For a couple of days, if not almost a whole week. So yeah. Let's just make sure the controller works here before I get too far into any of that, though. Welcome back, everybody. Hello. Alright, let's see if the opening screens are still going to be all... Yep, there it is. Chrome, please, what have you done? Ooh, that one especially is like... Alright, so with that, this should be... Oh, they're fucking... I always leave the tutorials for the end, and then I'm like, oh, great, well, now I gotta start the next stream with it. Cool! So with that, let's hop into it. Let's get this over with. This is gonna be good, though, because, I mean, this whole game is mindless button mashing, but the tutorials especially can kind of feel like that, so maybe that is the best place for maybe catching up.
It's my fault. I failed Ignitus when he needed
Oh
me
shit, but
most.
first cutscenes.
It's just that the sight of Cinder so close just...
Made your heart stop? Put ice in your veins? Scared the crud out of you?
Yeah, something like that.
All warriors feel fear at one time or
Oh
another,
shit, this
Spyro.
dude's voice.
There's no shame in that.
Yes, it's a proven scientific fact.
Oh, this voice.
Voltaire, please. I believe our good friend here was trying to...
Is this finally the end? I believe so. We've got all 4 dragons, but Ignitus is missing now.
All warriors feel fear, Spyro, but
If I recall correctly, the next one is like Cinder's Lair or something like that. So this should be the last one, yeah.
From what I saw of you on Mutant
This is it.
Sword,
What's the
you are one
Sparks?
such warrior.
Forgot his name.
Young dragon, now is the time to complete your training. Now is the time to face your fear.
Wow. You gotta re-get him. I mean, we
Why is
never...
everyone still petrified?
Sparks! Oh, do we gotta watch him slowly walk around the room too?
Spyro, come here.
Spark, come here. The fuck are you doing, man? Does the green one have like... Is there like a first-person camera that I can do? He's got like a puzzled expression on his eyebrows.
The word itself is now within your grasp.
My grasp. Yeah, after this tutorial, we should be on the last chapter. So I'm hoping we can finish it tonight. Especially because the Spyro streams are usually like an hour and 20, hour and 30 minutes, typically. So that would be like... Even if it does like end up being like long, it's not long by Spyro standards. It'll still probably fit into the usual schedule. So press B to shoot the attacking dummies with your Earth shot. Oh god. Holy shit, Spyro. This lad is unstoppable. Now I remember why I spammed this ability so much. Look at him go! It's such a good strength. Why was that line so casual? I think that's the only time I've ever heard a game do that. He's been doing that with every single tutorial. He also says, this way, oh, Mauve 1. And probably some other stuff. Let's keep an ear out.
Always be gracious and vigorous.
He's gonna, like, tween back over there, and then he's gonna yell at us. See, he's like, hey, come over here. What are you doing? Spyro, come here. Oh, whoa! I didn't mean to... I pressed A a single time and it skipped the entire set of instructions. When they are in range? Is that with the B button or the Y button? I can't quite tell. I'm gonna try B though. Although Y probably would make more sense, because that is the ability that we don't have. I'm not doing much with this. I mean, usually they only die if you correctly pull off the technique. So that's my guess. I'm assuming that this is what I'm supposed to do. I just have to catch these lads. I actually kind of like that. Oh, don't give David Spade any ideas, it's... Hey, Green Man. Greenman. I don't know if, like, the level 1 ability of this is as, like, flashy, but I don't know. Something about just the simple press of a B button seems very overkill to me. Okay, well look at this. See what I mean though? Like one of his eyebrows is like higher than the other. He looks confused. Press Y. So if you press A though, it'll like skip all the instructions. I just want the text to scroll faster. Throw an earth bomb at the dummies. Stay within the elemental wall. Ah. Oh my. So it's like earth and wind then. Oh, I forget what to press to knock these back. Is it X? It's not. A, B. What's the... Maybe that button's disabled? I'm pretty sure it's like X, but that's not doing anything. I think the goal right now is just to avoid them for the time being. And you. And you gotta help us! Oh, this guy's still going. David Spade is a national treasure! To what nation, I don't know, but I'm sure he is one. David Spade didn't come from anywhere. He's the man from nowhere. Wow.
Looks like Ignitus may have been right about you.
This way, oh Mauve one.
See that? That's the thing he says. Usually when he goes to the center, that kind of signifies the end of the challenge, but... Great! I like more! Press Y to throw an earth bomb at the fleeing dummies and aerial melee them when they are caught in the whirlwind. Defeat all the dummies before the time limit expires. Okay, so now they're gonna... Yep. Okay, there we go. So it is the X button. Not having played this game, like, in a week. Well, that's the thing, because it's actually kind of been 2 weeks? Because, like... Oh, did that work? Get up in the air. Thank you. Oh, does that not count? Because before I took that big break from streaming, I was, like, doing nothing but Whirly World and Okami for that week, so... It's been, like, 2 weeks since I familiarized myself with these controls. Thankfully, there's not much to them, so... These really don't seem like earth attacks, just green fireballs. Don't you see the leaves? It's nature, it's beautiful. Don't you see the monkeys? It's majestic. It's also been 2 weeks since I've said monkey. Oh shit, I'm running out of time here. I wasted a lot of... Uh-oh. Don't do this. Please! Oh!
Battles are won and lost in the mind, Spyro.
I'll show you a lost battle. I can't believe this. I was on the last one. He was already in the air. Oh, that's my favorite part of tutorials. Well, you heard the game. I had no clue what I was doing, and I clearly needed to start over from scratch. But yeah, getting to the point as to why there was that gap to begin with, I really fucked up my foot. I just fell going down the stairs. Took a bit of a tumble. It's just like a sprain, but I just wanted to, like, you know, take it easy for a couple of days. I don't know. It's been a busy week just generally though, you know? I've had, you know, commissions to do. I've been finding other stuff to occupy myself with for sure besides streams, and hopefully you guys will maybe see some of that sooner rather than later. But yeah, I'm definitely happy to get back into streaming from here though. Also, I might turn down the audio back to 20. I think having it at 30 for cutscenes and then 20 for a game is probably the best balance, because you know how the audio mixing in this game is, and this stream in general. The last thing I want is for the game to be louder than me, and having the audio with that is a one-way ticket to it.
True warrior yet.
What do you mean, yet?
Come over here.
The middle. Is this a fake out or is this for real? Spyro, come over here. After defeating the small dummies, press Z to defeat the oncoming larger dummies. With your Earth Fury... Oh, of course, the Earth Fury, yes. Of course! Of course. Yeah, it's definitely doing better, but, you know, big oof. I actually, had to do a bit of walking today because I had, an appointment with the dentist earlier today, so, I walked a lot on it. so it's actually doing a little worse off than it usually is. But, you know, I think generally it is trending towards better. Okay, wait, oh no, we've got it charged. Yeah, Z. Number Z. Oh god. There you go, there's your Earth. Oh, they're all squished! Mario squish!
Good job. Now, the final confrontation awaits.
Okay, you heard it from him. We're straight from the dragon's mouth. The final confrontation awaits. Awaits. Both? Sounds like you should just amputate. There's always this one fucking YouTube poop thing that I quote, and it's like, I think it's from Walrus Guy. It's like Arthur's massive throbbing hit or something like that, and it's the episode where Arthur punches DW, and
Well, Spyro.
Yes,
hold that thought.
Going all that other rubbish, but we've got to get moving here.
Oh, Cyril
Dog.
is very obnoxious, but in this case, he happens to be right, Pterodor.
No, you're one to speak.
Unitas is the final piece to Cinder's puzzle. If that last crystal is powered, the portal will open, and we'll all be done for.
I know. When I was on Munitions Forge, I overheard the conductor say that Cinder's final preparations would take place at her lair, where she lives in solitude among the clouds and the towers. I am certain that's where she's taken Ignitus.
We have to go. Come on.
I'd give anything to go with you, young warrior. But that crystal sapped the last of my will. I fear my fighting days are over.
Every generation must pass the torch to the next, Pterodor. Our time is done.
Yes, it is Spyro's time to shine. Now go to it, young dragon.
Yes, sir.
Wow, you guys make even me want to face Cinder. Did I say that out loud?
Oh, David Spade, you're too much. But yeah, basically there's just like a line in it where DW is like, are they gonna have to amputate? And then it cuts to the line where the dad says, I'm in charge here. And then it cuts to the line where DW says, that's cold! Which, you know, in its original context, he's talking about, you know, like an ice pack that was put on her. I don't know. I think that's funny. Anyways, the collection got pushed back a bit, but I suppose it's for the best. Did it, the Spyro reignited thing? I didn't hear about that.
Lair is where
Oh,
hope
shit.
goes to die.
Where hope goes to die!
Dark, loading place in which Cinder broods and skulks and
Broods and skulks and oh,
You must make your way.
we've
to
gone
the
full
fortress,
edge, folks.
Where I'm sure Ignitus is being held.
Next time I say that I want to face Cinder, why don't you go ahead and punch me in the mouth?
No problem.
Yeah, big mood, Spyro. Wow. And down the audio goes because in this chapter, there's gonna be a lot of monkey noises.
Now what fun would that be? Come on, we've got to take them out.
Oh, well, oh, Jesus. Monkey. I don't see any yet, but I'm dreading what's to come. I think it got pushed back to November when it was originally September. I'm hoping it's so that they can put... Because what I have heard about the Spyro Reignited trilogy is that if you get the disc, it's like only the first game on it, and then you have to like download the other two as DLC. Which is, you know, that sucks. So I'm hoping the delay is so that they can get it all on the one disc. I don't know. It seemed like, you know, Activision like responded to that, and they were like, well, that's how games are. Every game has something you have to download, so this game has the whole game that you have to download. So it seemed like that they were like siding with that decision to like keep those other two games as DLC, but maybe they've changed their minds about that. At least that's what I hope. That's what the delay is for, but who knows? I think we all kind of want to punch Sparks in the mouth. Oh, what a mood. Hey, this looks like LBA 5. Don't tell nobody. But yes, this is 100% what inspired that. I don't know. I like the aesthetic, fuck you. Hello? Are there any monkeys around here? Man, even the monkeys here are edgy. Look at these lads. Also, oh shit, there's actually some interesting, like, camera distortion going on here. See, like, look at that. There's kind of like a purple stream shooting out of his... That's an interesting effect. Not something you would really see. Maybe it is something you would see, I wouldn't know. Anyways, before we get too far into this, let's actually take a look at our level up screen and see what we can do here, because it looks like Earth could use a little more powering up, as could our specials. You say monkeys, but those faces make me think mandrill. Do I look like I know my monkeys? Quit monkeying around, chat. Hey, I like seeing the origins. You're about to see... Depression. Oh no! Oh, I slurped it all away. Well, so much for the specials, but we at least got all the bases. Oh, well, almost all the bases. Looks like electricity has a little more way to go. Also, I'm sorry. Ikomar's almighty electric stream? You wanted lightning? Well, here's the whole thunderstorm. Dragsooth's fire blast of the eternal inferno! Bisthalen's hypothermic ice... Yangdrithis's shattering earth shot. Okay, okay, Spyro. Fuck you. Oh, these guys don't have fancy names? That's a shame. Oh no! They are a leech. They're slurping up my magic. Just like the way I slurped my level up. Wow, you don't even get all of it back either. You gotta be careful around these guys. I didn't notice. Do I gotta ram it? I'm not sure which of those things worked, but okay. Hello? Hello? Monkey! It's primates all the way down, chat. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Oh, and so returns Spyro's Yowie Moans. How I've missed you. But they're nothing compared to the beautiful, beautiful tones of the monkey moans. Maybe I should use some more elemental abilities, because wow! Yeah, that's got some, like, knockback now. That's good. Look at this. Get the fuck out of here. That's handy, actually. I'll keep that in mind for sure. Ooh, we got fucking surround sound monkeys there. Nope, didn't avoid it. Get the hell out of here. Fuck you. Fuck your stupid cartoon hot dog husband. Ooh. Wow, Femi's subscribed for 4 months in a row. Thank you very much, Femi. Monkey! Can y'all not, maybe? Thank you. Die. Alright, now we're getting... Oh, no, we're not done. Great. So how about you? What have you guys been up to in the past little while I've been gone? Oh, no, I'm still coming. Okay, Salamer Longflail. Salamer? Cosmo Kramer? I don't know. You tell me. Oh, I forgot about the fucking stupid slow-mo. I love that. Spyro doesn't look very interested. He looks kind of bored when doing that. Monkey! 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 What's the word for like a I don't mean a flock of monkeys. I know there's a better word than flock, but you know what I mean? I don't know. Flock brings to mind imagery of birds and the monkeys flying like birds, but that's not what monkeys do. Silly bitch. Oh, you can really spam this if you got the magic for it. Holy shit. Now I remember why I used it so frequently. A pack of monkeys? I don't know, I was looking for like looks like the whole gang's here, but you know, changing out gang for whatever a group of monkeys is called, but a pack isn't a very fun word. Eh? Oh, those are the screaming lads. And these, you know, I don't see the purpose of, because the rest of these guys are still just jumping in from like over the walls of like the borders of the level. I don't see why there had to be like a very, very fancy cutscene where 2 tiny monkeys fell out of a barrel. What makes them special? Because they're already gone. Keiko Hypho, Grimblade, Mr. Grimble. Oh! Coldbone, Long Snake. What other kinds of snakes are there? Oh, this is the snake cutter, though. We've got some, like, internal turmoil going on with these guys. Oof! We got more barrels. It's a barrel of fun. It's a barrel of so many presses of the X button. It's a chaos wing, that's for sure. Is this finally the last one? Please. No, it's not. Curse Twister. A group of monkeys is apparently called a troop. Maybe that's why they decided to like make these enemies in this game monkeys. Cause I still don't get that, but maybe like their thought process was like, you know, there's gonna be like this, like when they were still in the design process, they're gonna be like, okay guys, so basically Spyro's gonna have to fight this dark army, and I guess there was like a monkey expert, and he took a look at the script, and maybe there's a part where someone says summon the troops, and he thought monkey. And that's the true story of how we got to where we are today. Can y'all please? I'm about to die. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm not giving this game enough credit, because it's not quite just mashing the X button. There's a good fair amount of B mashing too. I can't be that unfair to this little guy. I think Troop is like Circus Troop. Well, I mean, I don't know. I like my story better. Also, let's get this guy too. Rain Demon. Yo, y'all see that new Matt Groening show on Netflix that came out today? You know what? I only watched the first 3 episodes, but actually, I'm liking it more than I thought I would. You know, I thought the trailer was okay, but you know what? I gave it a watch, and you know what I thought? I thought that I laughed more than I expected to. I had a couple of hearty chuckles. But, you know, I guess not much more to say than that, but I guess I'll, you know, be watching that, see how the rest of that season goes. I think you just wanted another excuse to say monkey again, a la Dennis Hopper. Monkey. I've said it so many times during this playthrough, I'm sure it's gotten so grating. But hey, when the monkeys are present, you know what they say. Monkey. You know what they say. All monkeys. Monkey. Kristoff. Oh, also chat's been very active and I haven't been really looking at it, but okay. Complaining about work. I've been shitty LMAO. Aw, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Femi. That's fucking lame. Wish I could say I was doing any better, but I'm sorry. Defeat? Oh, these ones come out of, like, gates now. And half of them just clip through the bars. Defeat all of Cinder's forces to activate the whatchamacallit. I don't know, I didn't read far enough. I was occupied by Monkey. Mask Maker? Good for you. This guy's got a hobby. Not anymore. Also, Raven Killer is not a hobby. Please be gone. Oh, more fun. What if I like blast these guys over the ledge? Does that like make them die anymore? Maybe. Like, do they take more damage when they go over a ledge? Because I'm thinking that maybe I could possibly employ the same strategy that I used, in the tall plains or whatever it's called, that chapter with the llamas. If I could, yeah, speaking of David Spade, if I could manage to, like, fling them over the edge, then I could, like, get through these enemies much quicker. But I think for now this is, like, too short of a ledge, so we'll see. Oh, we got a large lad now. This is the monkey, guys. Yeah, it'll probably get better, hopefully. On the plus side, FE Fates has been great. Oh, shit! Oh, did Sparks have something funny to say? Sorry, I was too busy not giving a shit! That's cool to hear that you actually ended up going through with getting Fates, though, Femi. Because, you know, literally everybody else hates it, and I'm such a Fate stan, and it's a lonely world out there, so it's nice to hear that you're enjoying it. Also, have you gotten to the chapter where you meet Keaton yet? Because if not, you better hurry up, Femi. You better hop to it! Fall Cutter. Dance Jackal. Now, Dance Jackal's a pretty good name, I gotta say. That's pretty up there. I'm liking Dance Jackal. That's a good one. Let's see, how high up is this ledge? Still not very... Wait a second. Hold on, I gotta... Right, you use the D-pad to switch. I noticed some health bars, like, quickly dropping to 0. Let me try. Let me try flinging these. Oh, well, down I go, I guess. But yeah, there's, like, some gems down here. I was noticing some health bars going to 0. I think that's high enough to fling them off now. Okay, kids, let's see. Oh yeah, that works! Oh, delightful. Ho ho! Now that's how it's done. Hey, Snoodoodle. I like Keaton. He is a good boy. I've never been so proud of anybody in my entire life. Oh, I thought this man was Trash Devil Seer, but unfortunately his name isn't quite that great. Panther Dreamer!
Almost there.
Almost there. Yeah, that's much easier than I don't know. I don't think the platforming in this game is that weak where they need to have this much combat as, like, filler. I don't know. They probably could have been fine with, like, a quarter of the combat. Oh shit, I remember these dudes. Can I fling these? The conduit, holy shit. Snake Breaker? Oh my god, this is... this is ridiculous. Oh, so you can glide too. So that prevents the fall damage. Look at this! I'm raking it in! Besides being a hetero. Femi, I implore you to look at your emotes as a treasured subscriber, and soon enough you will notice the truth that Keaton is undeniably gay. Hate to break it to you, Chief. I like the support system a lot too. It's cool that you get to see all the characters interact, and it lets you see different sides of them. Yeah, the support system is great. I was actually, looking into, because, you know, Spyro's gonna be ending soon. I've got other games to fill the bill, and I've been wanting to do Xenoblade for a while now, but I still don't got that physical eShop card, because that's the only way I can get Xenoblade, because you can't transfer PayPal funds to Wii U like you can with Switch. But I do have the new 3DS version. I don't have a physical Wii version, so I would have to download it on the Wii U Virtual Console otherwise. So what I was thinking was, there's actually, like, a thing you can do for the new 3DS, which allows you to, just, like, wirelessly stream gameplay footage to a PC. And, it's, like, compatible with Mac, so I was, like, looking into some solutions for that. And it also got me thinking of, like, maybe some other 3DS games that I would, like, want to do. And I was thinking, maybe a Fates playthrough with the gay hack? I don't know. I've already got a couple of other Fire Emblem games on the bill that I want to do. So that's probably, like, a ways off. But I think that could be, like, a good way to, revisit that particular installment after a while, because, you know what? this is the worst thing I could possibly say, but Fates is like, I don't know. It is probably my favorite Fire Emblem. I don't know. Corrin's cute. I like the music a lot. Keaton's even cuter. And they're even cuter together. They're the cutest. I will admit that the story is, you know, rubbish. Although that's less out of my own gun bait. That's less out of my own personal opinion and more just, oh, I probably should have landed on one of these. Wow. But yeah, that's kind of less of a personal opinion and me just kind of like, okay, Fire Emblem people, I'll give you that. Please don't be mean to me anymore. Great, more monkeys. Who could have guessed? I still swear Silas is not. Wait a second. I was just down here. I guess it just warped me up after the cutscene that showed me down there. Cool. But yes, Silas is definitely a gay lad. Are these people just falling off of the platforms on their... Well, I guess I gotta go down and get the gems now. You know how it is. That's how it is on this bitch of an earth. Okay. Now for real I'm crossing over. Yes, they do gay. Heading up that multi-com guy? Yeah, when I said earlier that I was like getting some art stuff done, that is one of the things that I have completed. I did some more stuff for them. And they did have that whole list of, you know, all these ideas that they wanted done, and said list is yet to be depleted. So I'm kind of just waiting on, you know, whenever they're ready to request another one. That said, if any of you want to commission me instead, please God help me. Because really, I haven't been able to stop drawing Keaton stuff since like Keat Week. And I'm, you know, it's nice to draw other things, I think. Also, please don't. Oh, and so we climb again. Fate's playthrough could be good, but also long, like the other FE playthrough. Oh no, yeah, absolutely, like, that's the thing. That's what makes me want to do Xenoblade as, like, the next thing. Which, I mean, you know, longest playthrough, really. But I don't want to do, like, too many, like, RPG things. I've said this a couple of times. I don't want to do too many games of that type, like, back-to-back, because the gameplay style isn't quite as interesting as other games can be. And I think I would like to have maybe a bit of variety before immediately sinking myself into, like, a long thing. Which is why, it's probably going to be Xenoblade next. And then maybe Pokemon and Radiant Dawn, or who knows, we'll see. Yeah, this guy's got to go now. I was kind of hoping to get like a goofy slow-mo action on the leech, but I'm afraid not. Also, the private quarter where you invite allies, they just awkwardly look at you for 2 seconds, but apparently there was a rubbing minigame in the Japanese version. What you were describing is called skinship, and it is another reason as to why... Yayaleu. Okay. It is another reason why Fates is the best installment. Gakua? Yo, Goku for Smash? This is too easy. But yeah. They kind of took it out. It's still almost... Okay, so basically, in the Japanese version, the way skinship worked is... So you know, like, the way you're describing it, in your playthrough, it's been like, oh, they just look at you for 2 seconds and they leave. So they'll look at you and then they'll drop a quote, they'll drop a line and then they leave. In the JP version, you would have to, like, pet them and, like, raise their affinity, and then once you pet them enough, then they would drop the line, and then I guess you could continue or leave or whatever, I don't know. But some of it is still present, some of those lines are still translated, but there's, like, what's there in the English version is, like, a third of the amount of dialogue that was present in the JP version. Like, especially with, like, Niles and Keaton, like, there's some really important stuff that they actually, like, ended up getting rid of. Like, I think Niles, like, talks a little bit more about, like, you know, his past and, like, kind of opens up to you a little bit more, and he also says a lot of really horny shit, which is truly the biggest loss. And also, we can never truly forget... Hold on. I think I actually have this image saved somewhere. I might have this. I I know I have a screenshot of this somewhere saved locally. Yep, an important resource.png. The most important line of all. But now I have to find another accompanying image. Here it is. This is why. Best Fates character. Anyways, farewell. Back to monkeys. Back to hell. Have some fun with monkeys. Also, let's switch back to Earth. That ability is really only helpful when you're near a ledge, and unfortunately, Mr. Falconsinger here isn't near any. Can you get blasted? Thank you. Can I get blasted? Please? Not by you! Is that Vor? No! He canonically eats ass. Leave him alone. I should have fucking known. I should have known that chat would have pounced on any opportunity to talk about Vor. Because when don't they? God damn it. Wolfbreaker! Oh, this guy especially has got to go. God, I wish that were me. I don't know, I feel like in the previous chapters, there even... I mean, there's always been like a kind of an imbalance. Can you guys maybe like give me some space? There's always been a bit of an imbalance between like the platforming and the combat, but this feels like especially unbalanced, you know what I mean? Like, all things considered, I feel like we've done very little platforming. There's been like a lot of like roadblocks where you have to go through like all these enemies and then the door will open and then you can move on. Like, at least in some situations in earlier chapters, you kind of had like the option to skip sections and kind of just do things at your own pace as you were interested in the combat, but here it's been like, you really don't got much of a choice. I want to eat cake and fried chicken. That's valid. Eh? Okay. Oh! Spottix is dead!
Freaking out. Come on. Ignitus is waiting.
Good cutscene. Good cutscene. You see me in chat and mention eating, and you don't expect this. Tisk tisk, do you even know me? You brought it upon yourself. This is not what chat should be saying to me. Vor is not valid. Oh, for a brief moment. For a brief, beautiful moment, I actually thought that this was going to be a new enemy type, but no. Just Abacat Vine Weasel back at it again. Also, I think I saw a dude named Jackal Quester. That's a good name. Guys, what if monkeys were dead? Isn't that like a crazy thought? There's an apple pie downstairs, but I'm not allowed to eat it because it's not open yet. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. Vine is dead. Let him know it. Man, I miss Vine. I miss it. I saw one a couple of days ago, actually. Guvna Doom Comet, that's a good name. Guvna Doom Comet. I'm sorry, Snake what now? Snake Pass? Snake Fletcher. Battle Eater! Alright, please give me some space. Another Wolfbreaker. Anyways, I don't know which one it was, but I don't know. I saw it a couple days ago, and I'm like, damn, I'm really out here watching a Vine in 2018. I mean, at the very least, it's like pretty nice of them to like leave the website archived and like let you go back and watch all the Vines that were uploaded, but yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. Please come home, Vine. I miss you. If we're living, monkeys are as good as dead. Yo, if dragons are alive today, how come they're still monkeys? Ooh! Wise thief! fuck out of here. Snake, cutter! How come these guys be so mean to snakes?
Losing power.
Wow. Can these guys be tossed over a ledge? I don't know, it looks a little shallow, but I'll give it a shot. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth! Come on, one more time. One more time. No, it's not enough. Okay, I gotta fight these guys normally. Honestly, these guys don't even have that big of an HP pool. Either way you slice it, it's not too tough. Although I'm sure these guys are, you know, yeah, I was expecting exactly that. Because once you're done stunning them, they're probably gonna have like a block or some other sort of annoying thing, and indeed they do. Also, I think it's great that I'm finding this out just now, like 40 minutes into this, because I've just been tossing every other instance of these enemies over cliffs. That's good. Can these guys go over? Is that gonna hurt them? It does! Okay, well these guys work. See ya! Now that's where the combat really shines. Let's see, what else has been going on? You guys hear about the new Splatfest that's happening? No, Gami! What are you guys doing? Forks versus spoons? Why are they like this? And also, which team are you guys siding with? That's the question. And also, another question, when is said Splatfest? Because I was so baffled by the theming that I didn't actually look at when that Splatfest was. Can I launch this guy overboard? Nah. Alright. Okay, okay! A GV Earth Shooter. Well, there was a Splatfest in Europe that was about holidays, wasn't there? Maybe? Oh, I think it was like, what kind of vacation would you like to have? Like, if you would rather, like, have a relaxing vacation or an adventurous vacation. Which I think is actually a very good Splatfest theme. But no, we get forks versus spoons. Fun. That said, I believe Pearl is fork and Marina is spoon, but I'm not quite sure. I would have to open up the game to see, and you know, yeah, that's not happening. Until the actual Splatfest. Although, you know, that's the thing, like, I missed out on Multiplayer Monday last week, and then I had planned to just do like some Mario Kart and ARMS, but maybe I could do a Splatoon Multiplayer Monday if the Splatfest is still a little far off. Because you know what? There's been like a couple of new maps that they've added since that I wanted to get into. Because I've tried streaming Splatoon before with like the intent of trying out the new maps, but like you're really at the mercy of the map rotation when it comes to that. You know what I mean? Because like it's got to be on a Monday. It's got to be at either the 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock rotation. You know. There's like a lot of variables and a lot of maps in rotation, and the chances that you'll get a new one are actually pretty slim. Like, if it's the day of them adding a new map, then it'll be in the rotation all day, and that's not a problem. But after that, it's pretty tough to get a hold of the new maps if you're actually trying. Outside of Recon, there's not really any other option you've got. These laughing monkeys. I can't stand it! Oh no, you can fling these guys off of the cliffs. Huh. I had not realized. Where's the option for knives? That's Pearl and Marina. It's spoon and knife or fork and knife. Okay, Doom, Grin, and Raven Killer. Still! These guys are still coming! Great, the monkey. And a Dreadwing. No thank you. I can't believe you've done this. These are a lot of monkeys. This is a monkey overload we're dealing with here. Thankfully, the Earth ability is giving us plenty of help on the way. Like, can you imagine having to go through all this without being able to spam Earth? Like, think about what other abilities we would have used. Fire? Ice? Electricity? I don't think so. Also, these characters keep giving what I can only assume is clever, witty dialogue as the stage goes on, but the audio mixing is so bad that I can't remotely hear it, and I think that's a shame. You know, I think we've really lost an icon here with David Spade. I'd be up for Splatoon 2. I'm not amazing in it, but I like the game a lot. Oh, big mood. I didn't mean fork and knife / spoon and knife. I meant knife and knife. Well, can these guys get blasted? Oh, they sure can. And I get the gems still, right? Oh, I sure do. Oh, that's the way to do it, Spyro. Holy shit. Wow! This is how you game! Devil Seer, holy shit. I think 3 houses might give you someone you'll... Oh, do you think 3 houses might give you someone you'll love either as much as Keaton or more? Well, the unfortunate thing is that set such an impossibly high bar that I don't expect that, unfortunately. You know, from the very beginning, one of my concerns regarding... Oh yeah, these guys. One of my concerns regarding 3 houses was actually, whether or not the protag would end up being as cute as Corrin was. And that's already disappointed me. You know, he's whatever, but oh, he's no Corrin. Corrin's beautiful. So unfortunately, it's already failed on that front. Like, if I don't have a cute protag to pair with whatever this character may be, then what's even the point? Because Keaton is only one half of the equation. It's Corrin and Keaton that truly are the power couple. What happens if I get caught in this spotlight exactly? Because I'm finding them either way, it seems. Also, this electricity effect is like very loud, is the way I would describe it. Anyways, it's always a possibility, but I don't expect it to happen. If it does, holy shit. But really, I don't know. The chances are slim. Also, I'm almost dead, so let's get some help. Can you get out of here, please? Thank you. Oh, there's more? Great, the robot. Yeah, I have no clue what happens if you get caught in the spotlight, because that's yet to happen. But that's fine by me. As long as I'm gaming. Yeah, I meant it as a question. I hope 3 Houses has some good characters. Me too. I mean, I like some of the designs that we've seen so far. I think they're nice, but it's not like... like Keaton is, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's gonna just be a wait-and-see kind of thing. I wonder if we'll get like a 3 Houses Direct or something. I mean, 2019 ain't that far away. Do you think they'll talk about it in the Fall Nintendo Direct? Do they usually talk about 2019 titles by then, or...? Oh shit, I've been caught. Do they, like, summon the monkeys or something? Oh, I think you just alert the other balls. But that really isn't that much of a disadvantage, because I've already been spotted. Wow. Thrilling. Alright, is that... No, of course. Of course it's not the last one. Why would it possibly be? That said, this one might actually be the last one. Because usually these things are coming in groups and pairs and whatnot, and this one's just all on his own. All on his lonesome. Begone, thought! There we go. Okay, are we good? Let me stand on this one for safety. Oh yeah, look at that! Ho ho! Oh. Monkey. Great, the monkey. Oof! The war lizard, holy shit. Well, this war lizard is gonna slither. I got nothing. Anyways, let's catch up on check here. Also, I feel like Fates fixed all the stuff I thought was boring in FE10, like the world and classes seem more interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really like the whole setup. I don't like it.
Doesn't matter. Ignitus needs us.
I'm
Oh.
not complaining. I'm just saying it would be easier if she was smaller. A lot
Oh.
smaller.
Oh, okay, David Spade, thank you. Thank you for the input. Yeah, I meant it as a question. Don't think I've ever played alongside y'all for Multiplayer Monday. That's usually due to sleeping habits, LMAO. Well, you are here now, Snoodoodle. Not everyone can be cute. Ike was hot as hell. Agreed! Agreed! Not everyone can be cute indeed. Maybe they summon more if you get caught. Who needs hot or cute protags when you have fantastic lovelies to assemble a... Hello? Oh, that's sneaky. You? He's not really a thief. He's a water tracer is what he is. He didn't really steal anything from me. He's just an average bastard, unfortunately. The strong victor. Not anymore. Oh. These are some scary ledges. This is some like tight platforming. Chill cursor. Number 3, a monkey. Monkey encounter. That's an actual chills thing. Oh. Snoodoodle stares intensely at Tabarn. Tabarn is good. Speaking of, so since I finished that, latest commission from, you know, that particular client that I keep talking about, I've actually managed to, work out a couple of other, like, roughs. Can these guys go through the force fields? Because if they could, that would just be so great. But I don't think they can. Wait, they can go over this ledge. There it is. There's the cheese. Here's the cheese! Alright, switch to electricity. Get the fuck out of here. See ya. It's a bit of a narrow opening to throw them through, but it's doable for sure. You know I had to do it to him. God, that's so good. Fall damage on enemies is the best thing they ever decided to include in this game. Look at this. See ya, Flute Tracer! And then boom, you're just moving on to the next area just like that. Also, this guy can probably get thrown off the ledge too, so... Goodbye. Goodbye. I like how he dies before he even disappears. He already just lies down in the air, defeatedly. Oh, thank you, Stay Hydrated Bot. Everyone needs a buff as fuck bodyguard. Yeah, so, going back to the commission thing, I've been able to, rough out a couple of other... I am supposed to go down here, right? I've been able to rough out a couple of other projects, so I'm hoping to maybe do, like, an oof! I always do an oof. To hopefully do, like, a Galaxy Gallery tomorrow, or something along those lines. You know, because, you know, I've got some, finally, some non-Keaton content to tackle, so we'll see how that goes. That said, though, there is still... I gotta follow up with, Tyler Burrito on this, if he, wants to... there was, like, a Multiplayer Monday I did with him, like, forever ago, and he does some good art, too, and I was wondering if he wanted to do, like... Because we have the same birthday. I was wondering if he wanted to do something like that, and he said yes at the time, but, you know, my fucking birthday's on the 23rd. That's, like, right around the corner, so I gotta... Sounded like I set off a fucking mall alarm or something like that. Doesn't really sound like a fantasy alarm as much as it does like a Walmart alarm. But yeah, so if I do a Galaxy Gallery tomorrow, it's probably gonna be pretty close to the birthday one, so I'm just saying. Might be a little dense, art-wise. But I think that's probably going to be a good thing, because it's not only been a while since I've had, like, a guest on Galaxy Gallery, but also just, like, a while since I've done, like, a non-animation Galaxy Gallery in a while. I know that the K-Rool thing is, like, oh, for fuck's sake. The K-Rool thing I did, like, that was, like, all animation, but only the one of them ended up getting, like, the red Flash branding, because of the nature of how that was constructed. Anyways, though, you know what I mean? Just like a single, like, you know, just do a drawing and then that's it, you know? That'll be nice to do instead of animation, because it's been a couple, you know, couple of episodes. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyways, it's some good shit. You guys are gonna like it. Can this... I don't like the way he slams. Because it doesn't hurt me, but it just intimidates me. And I don't care anymore. I don't care for it. I think really that's the biggest loss that's happened in the past like week or so, is that I've apparently lost my fucking Tommy Wiseau voice. Because I am really butchering these and I don't care anymore. You just a little monkey. It's not the same. Excuse me? Okay. Okay! I really need to kick my ass back into digital art. I miss drawing shitty digital memes. Well, you made that very nice Okami guide for me the other day. I don't know if that was like a new drawing that you put on it, but it was nice. So I don't know. I think you've got what it takes, Noodle. Also, the Earth ability is like blasting through these guys. God damn. He just like kind of nudged the cannon and it's just gone. The Blade Lizard. Yo, the Bio Lizard? Nope. Oh, I think these things actually do despawn. I noticed like 3 near that cannon, but then it like disappeared to 1. I gotta be careful with that then. I don't want to miss out on any of this stuff during this last section. Gotta get my gems! Oh, well thank you again, Stay Hydrated Bot, I guess. Oh, I see. The first thing wasn't even telling me to drink water, it was just saying, hi, I'm Stay Hydrated Bot. I'm here too. And then now is actually the first reminder to take a sippy. Which, you know what? Is a good idea, and so I will. Technology. What'll they think of next? Thing is, I'm super quick drawing traditionally, not so familiar with digital art as I used to be, mind you. Well, have you fucking seen a Galaxy Gallery stream before? I am very, very slow when it comes to that. I was, watching, a friend do some art of their- oh, for fuck's sake. Why is everything so bloomy? Oh, I see, there's like a searchlight. I should probably stay out of those. Good to know. But yeah, I was watching like a friend do art, just like in a little join me room. And man, I don't know, all of my art friends are so much faster with how they go about their techniques. And also their art looks a whole lot nicer too, so you know. I don't know, I'm so proud of my talented friends. Oh, these guys get the enemies too, I should be mindful of that. This one actively, like, provides you with a way to cheese these battles to get through them faster, so that's good shit. Stay hydrated, bot. Literally shoving the water bottle into your nose. Take a fucking drink, you dry fool. Can I, please? Thank you. Gee, thanks! Okay, are we done here? How much more monkeying around do we gotta do? Apparently none, so great. Is this a thing or is this decorative? I think it's decorative. Also, for some reason, I like completely forgot how to use video game cameras briefly. I think Okami like fucked me up, but another thing that I did during that little break is that I had to babysit for my mom's friend's kid again. There's a lot of connections. But yeah, so he was like playing Breath of the Wild, and I was like helping him out with his thing. I got him to like a new Divine Beast, showed him what to do there. But like, I don't know. I just like struggled a lot with the. Okay, let's use this. But I was like struggling a lot with like the camera, and I think it was just because like I hadn't streamed for as long as I forget that they all get squished, that's so good. Oh, but this guy's okay. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I still love you, Lisa. I don't know. I don't know what happened to me. I lost it. Isn't there like a name for that? It's like the centipede's dilemma or something like that? It's the centipede something or other. Oh, these looks like some good ledges to do some tossing. Well, join me. That takes me back to my DeviantArt days, LMAO. Oh, well this isn't the ledge I wanted to toss these guys off of. This is just a regular staircase. This isn't gonna do anything. I gotta blast these guys all standard like. And I don't have a special to cheese it with either. Ooh! Oh, I thought I died, but I guess sometimes you just gotta make a dizzy face for no reason. Well, let me actually get this while I'm here. Fill up on that magic so I can resume spamming it. The centipede effect occurs when a normally automatic or unconscious activity is disrupted by consciousness of it or reflection on it, mostly known as centipede dilemma. Also, I didn't know that was a thing. Makes sense though. I think I heard it one time when somebody was talking about how do you drift in Mario Kart, because it's to everybody who knows how to do it, it feels natural, but nobody knows how to explain it. So whenever that comes up, people always refer to that particular thing. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of what happened to me with cameras. I mean, I seem to be better now, but I don't know, something about Breath of the Wild was like really messing me up. Like when you think about breathing or how your clothes feel. What have you done? Femi! I can't believe you've done this. Also, there is not a lot of ground to work with here. Damn, it'd really be like that, huh? That's scary. These are like scarier than the thingies in Wind Waker. Although not really, because I've yet to actually be threatened by them. The Wind Waker ones still scare me more, actually. Flute Tracer. You are now breathing manually, don't die. Chat, can you not? Can you please? Can this gate please? No, more monkeys. Of course. Of course! Oh, you... You are a little monkey. Let me get these. Ooh, that was a close one. Pev Muffin. That's a good one. Muffin. As easy as it is to cheese, I kind of enjoy this mechanic where it's like kind of actively encouraging you to knock these enemies into the spotlights. I don't know. Like, throwing them off of the ledge feels like kind of unfair, but I don't know. This kind of gamifies that concept. Crazy that such a thing could possibly happen in a game. No, Snoodoodle, I am not really asking that, and I am begging you not to. Also, the door opened. Neat. Hello? Whoa. This is a large place. Yeah, I guess you just gotta hit it like a bunch of times until it gives out. Interesting. Eh? Oh, I thought they were like kind of going past me and... Okay. Oh, let's take care of these cans first, actually. Yeah, these guys can thankfully go down pretty easily, but... I don't want to risk anything with it. Jeez, and I'm already down. Big oof. God, that's so unbelievably quiet. Did you guys even hear that? He said, it's okay, we can try again. Man, this audio mixing is such a mess. Why? It can't be that hard, can it? I say as my own streams have garbage audio mixing. But I don't know, it seems to be like a universal thing across like all of the game audio. Like the cutscenes are always quiet, the gameplay is always loud. So if it's always such like a universal thing, you think it would be possible to like universally change it, you know? I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. It's frustrating. Gash Weasel. Yeah, okay. Alright, what now? Holo, who's this dude? Wow. Oh, is this like Electric King? Oh, this is like it's like a reskin of the... Yeah, it's a reskin of like the first boss. Look at that. Will wonders never cease? Oh shit, these are super effective. Oh! Oh well, not anymore. I'm gonna get some more magic. Yeah, just give me a sec, I gotta get this blue. It is oh my god! That is insane! I could probably use the Earth Special to finish this guy off right now, but... Is he laughing and pointing at me? Well, I'll come here. Or not. Listen, you're the one who come hither to me. Also, that was a lot of free magic. Where did it all go? Oh, here's some more. That works too. Alright, fucking see ya! God, I wish that were me. Thrilling. Well, at least you ain't asking me for Yoshi milk. Implying that I ever asked you for that to begin with. Also, this is a very ominous lighting. He whispered a motivational message. He doesn't want to yell at the viewers. I thought you already killed the Black Knight and Fire Emblem. It's true, he's here again. Yo, speaking of vines and monkey names, this dude is just making me think of that one. Zach, stop, you're gonna get in trouble! Cause I don't know. If you ask me, those are some pretty wild kicks. Wish I could be stepped on by a big electric man. You do not, Snoodoodle. Break all the crystal shards to allow the elevator to proceed. Exciting action gameplay! It's Spyro like you've never seen them before. Oh, I was about to put on like some elevator music if some enemies didn't show up, but of course they do, because that's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. I'd be done for the right guy to step on me and do other things, certain other things. Chat. Spyro is like the worst possible time for chat to be horny. I really think that you guys should maybe rethink the direction that this conversation is going. Just a thought, you know. Just a little suggestion. Aw, there's no ledge to throw these guys off of. I've got to do this the good old-fashioned way. Unless this tiny little staircase is enough to kill them. Who knows, maybe I can hunchback it. You invite us to embrace being horny on main, and here you are, shaming us, SMH. Blood flows when it flows! Listen, the only blood flowing here is the blood spilled by these monkeys. Not so bad, actually. And in Spyro 2, the elevator action is like you've never seen it before. Oh god, I almost wasn't on that. Oh, come on. Again? And in Spyro 3! Can this dude even make it? Do it, I dare you. Shoot me! Shoot me! Oh, I was hoping that could reach. Can it reach now? It actually can. I'm staying here. I don't know what you guys have in mind. Oh, but the crystals. The crystals! Alright, you've convinced me. Oh, but these guys can probably just get blown off of the ledge, right? Oh, but that's not a bottomless pit. Those gems are gonna stay down there if I knock them over. You know what? Let's pause again. Let's see how we're doing in terms of these abilities. And let's also max out electricity while we're at it. I'm sorry, not electricity. Icklemar's almighty electric stream. Of course. And then I guess we'll level up the specials again. Instead of ice, I might actually upgrade the earth one next, because that is the one that I'm using the most frequently right now, so let's stick to that. And then if we have any bonuses, then we can use it then. That said, I might upgrade the fire to 3 and then the earth to 3. Depending on how much of this stuff we have, let's see. Ooh. Damn. You now have the Fury of Ishlander's final stand. Eh? Well, no, this is Malak's Firebomb of the Burning Plains. And this is Panagar's Thundering Electric Arcs. Duh. And this is Ice Shards of the Biting Tooth. And Hargan's Earth Bomb of Spinning Terror. Wow. Oh, wait a second. So these aren't necessarily upgrading the specials. These are just the abilities that you use the Y button for. Which I guess makes more sense. But then what was the whatchamacallit fire thing that I just got for maxing all of this out? Well, either way, I'm really close to Earth, so I guess let's focus on that from here on out. Which is, you know, all the more reason to make sure that these guys, for once, don't fall off of the ledge. Although I think that may be exactly what this guy's doing if... Oh, yep, okay, great. Great, the robot. I actually kind of have to be careful about this for once. That's an interesting inversion. No, I'm not. God, chat, I'm not even dignifying that with the read. Also, I just got a notification on my Apple Watch, and it says that said client has just sent me a Discord message. For what purpose, I can only imagine. So you know what? I guess Galaxy Gallery is cancelled. Time to draw some more weird shit. Why are you getting a stand? This is Spyro. Pretty sure that's your ultimate powered up, I think? I guess. So you are kind of upgrading it, but not just not in the way that I thought I was. Aye. At least these little sections with the crystals aren't too long. You know, compared to the others at least. I still think they're too long, but, you know... Too long by Griffin standards and too long by Spyro standards are two wildly different things. And this is what worries me, because I'm sure if I look up, there's going to be like a dozen more of these little elevator stop segments. And I'm just doing like a bunch of tiny battles at a time. And it only feels... God damn it, okay. Okay. Fucking Nimrod Coldworm. Neon Blue, I'm not reading that out loud, but you know what? That's valid. You're not wrong. It's in character, he would. No more commissions, time to draw some more Mantae. Interestingly enough, the thing that I said that I was working on that was not commission related, actually does. It's not Keaton related, but you know what? It's got some titty. The titty is still present. Don't you worry about that. My brand is still just as present as it always is. Just as powerful as it always is. Also, what makes this dude think he can call himself Earth Shooter? There can only be one, by the way. I remember this section being a nuisance, and I played this years ago. I mean, I'm sure it won't even be that bad if I actually did decide to start throwing these guys off the ledges, but now that I know that, you know, I wasn't getting upgraded specials before, but I can now, is kind of encouraging me to actually, like, get the XP from these guys for once. I mean, I was actually doing that always, but, you know, that's a long way down. And the gems aren't even spawning anymore, which is interesting. Anyways, oh, these guys are still spawning now. Ugh. Like, it's making the noise, but I think they're, like, too far out of the render distance to even count, so I don't know. I'm not going back down for it. I'll just get the ones that are here. I don't think I need them that badly. Especially because we're pretty close to maxing out the Earth one, and it's Fire and Earth that are kind of my best ones. So I think as long as we stick to that, we should be fine. But I don't want to knock him down the shaft. I'm trying to get the gems. Damn, speaking of, have you seen what Leslie Hall's been up to? I know I haven't, actually. But she's been doing, like, live streams all of a sudden. Whatever she's doing, she's back. And I could not be more happy. Okay, please. Just take me to the top. Oh shit, actually? Yeah, even Spyro's kind of looking around like, wait, well, what? Really? You're not gonna... Holy shit. No, we're going up. We're going up, guys. Who? First of all, let me level this up. You don't know who Leslie Hall is? Also, that's surprisingly little XP. I gotta grab an image of this. Actually, I'll grab a video of this. Hold on now. Okay. No, not him. Although...
The cool friend. What's up, homie? Or the smart friend. 5 times 5 equals 25.
Okay, thanks for dropping by, Musically Man. No, that's not that's not Leslie Hall. Let me grab that. Can't believe you don't know who Leslie Hall is. What kind of cowards are you? Damn, this is 19 million views? Good for her. You guys will know what this is as soon as I pull it up. Everybody knows this. Is this as big as it gets for picture? No, that's as big as it gets for Pip. Good to know. Her.
I was walking through the forest of moccasin.
This is actually spoilers for Disenchanted, so please look away.
I want to own them, but can you live in
So, question, we know you love Keaton, but would that love be enough to help you keep his food in your... What does that mean? Oh, because he's a bad cook. I thought this was going down like a very scary vor direction.
put my body in them, then I will rule the land. Is that an angel, baby? No, that's his dance moves.
God, what a fucking icon. What is this? Have you guys really never seen this before? Some people really be risking food poisoning for their faves. That's how it be. I would like to remind you again that this has 19.845 million views. Leslie Hall is a very talented musician known for her gem sweaters and fire beats. And her great hair. What in the world did I come back to? How does nobody know who this is? It's got 19 million views! This is a fucking classic. If you guys are not familiar with her work, I would highly recommend going through her entire library of music because all of her music videos are absolute legends. Look at her go! What, you guys don't like this? Okay, I think you guys get the idea. So, Spyro, huh? Looks like someone ate the dope instead of the Weetabix. I don't know what that means, but okay. Sure. Looks like someone has some catching up to do. Also, this looks pre-rendered. What are we... Might turn up the volume. Hold on. What is this? I'm noticing a lot of compression artifacts. Is this is this the end? Did we make it? Oh shit, I think we did. Is this it? Papa! Please, Papa! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Spyro,
What?
I don't like this. Feels like she's baiting us. I'm getting smarter.
Fuck, I laughed at the stupid David Spade joke! Unforgivable. Stream cancelled.
Spyro! Destroy the crystal!
The crystal!
Quickly! Let's get him out of here before Cinder gets back.
He just like waddles urgently.
If only it were that easy, little one.
Wow.
So big.
Me at Keaton.
Time you learned how complicated life can be.
What does that even mean? What does that have to do with anything? Was that a misconception Spyro had? Also, oof!
Run! Spyro! Save yourself!
I like this dragon's like fucking crucified in a goddamn T-pose.
Bring it.
Whoa, fuck. Let's turn this back down before the audio gets... Holy shit, this is it, Luigi! Cinder, holy shit. Oof, I'm just getting whipped around! Yeah, let's maybe, get some crystals, maybe. Holy shit. These are some boars. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into the options. This is some fucking... Listen to this music. Again, not memorable, but just like the scale of it feels very like, huh. This is the game you decided to go big budget for, Sierra? Okay. Listen to this shit, what the fuck? She does so much damage! Get away! Yeah, I have a feeling she's not gonna go airborne quite so easily. Oh, oh, I'm down. This fucking music. Let's keep Ooh! He wasn't even able to say anything encouraging before he died. God, she fucking comes up on you so quickly. I mean, I'm running to her right now, but I don't know, it's really easy to get juggled and lose a lot of health in a very short span of time. I mean, you should be able to jump over that, but it's kind of... the timing on it's like... Difficulty? Unique combat? In this game? It's time you learn how complicated the controls can be. And the camera's like constantly locked on her too, so it's kind of tough to navigate to these crystals. Ooh! The fucking whip crack noises it makes. This is a good dragon. Honestly, agreed. I remember when I was like little playing this game for the first time, I thought Cinder was really fucking cool. But you know, I also thought Shadow the Hedgehog was cool, so you know, I think it just appeals to that more than anything. Oh my god. I'm just getting juggled around. Man, you actually really have to try with this boss battle. You can't spam it. You really gotta try. You have to give a shit, and it's like, that's a high bar when it comes to this game, so I don't know. Listen, I beat this as a fucking 8-year-old, so I must be doing something right. Is that Cree Summers? Oh, I thought you were asking about the voice actor, just making fun of her face. Yeah, she predates the Pokemon, but who else is thinking Salazzle design-wise? Wow. I guess. It is very Salazzle-like, you're right. Might want to take a bit of a detour here. Spyro! She's sleek and scary. Can I please get this one single bit? Oof! Oof! Looks like the only bits I'm getting tonight are Twitch bits. Although even that's kind of a stretch! Oh, Spyro! I'm like losing like a third or a quarter or, you know, some other fraction of my health, like, right off the bat. Also, for some reason, this is doing so much more damage. Look at that! That's a decent amount of health to get her down to. But now I'm completely out of things, and now she's gonna catch up to me, and then I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Great. Oh. Yep, never mind. Wait! It's not over yet.
It's so sad it must end this way. Now, where was I?
Wow, these cutscenes really are immersive. They work just like they. Oh! I love how glitchy these cutscenes can get.
Use doors?
There was something in her eyes, Ignitus. Something familiar.
There should be, Spyro.
Eh?
You and Cinder share more than you know.
What?
It's time. I told you the truth. All of it. You see.
Oh shit,
after
lore.
I took your
Jittery
head to
lore,
the
but
Silver
lore
River,
nonetheless.
I returned to the.
Also, that was not a silver river. Did you see how golden that was?
The other guardians had been overrun.
He's dead!
All the other guardians had been smashed by the Dark Master's forces. All except one. You see, the Dark Master.
I don't like seeing these monkeys pre-rendered. Can we go back?
To destroy all the eggs to prevent the birth of the purple dragon. But he also needed a dragon.
Why would he need a dragon?
Because, Spyro, only one born in the year of the dragon could open the portal that served as the Dark Master's prison.
Cinder?
I'm afraid so.
But if we come from the same place, why is she so...
Evil? Monstrous? Big? Sexy? Oop.
Because, Spyro...
Fucking... It is Esoon! You guys are right, it's literally Esoon!
Corrupted by the Dark Master's poisonous powers. Twisted by his evil
It's just vibrating! It's just vibrating!
the Dark Master's monster.
Oh, this is great, I love it.
What does this Dark Master want?
I love
to
it.
be freed from the portal.
Portal of convexity, yeah, okay.
To wreak havoc across the realms. And if Cinder gets there, he just might succeed. I'm
Even the
afraid
fucking portal.
we might be too late.
No, I refuse to give up. I'm going to stop Cinder and the Dark Master.
This is a weird fucking glitch to happen.
Wait, you heard the dragon, Spyro. He said, too late. We'll get
I wonder
next
what
time.
specifically is
Come
causing
on,
that.
champ. You did a great job, and let's...
I wouldn't have it any other way, but I'm just curious as to,
I'm
like...
ready. Now.
That's a very specific thing to go wrong.
Okay, Spyro, you're right. At the very least, you have to try. If the Dark Master escapes, a shadow will fall over the land. And who knows what will happen then.
Why does it sound so bad?
May the ancestors look after you. May they look after us all.
Wow, it's the thing he said at the beginning of the game. Whoa! Is this the part where he goes Super Spyro? I know exactly what you're talking about, and unfortunately, I believe that's in the sequel to this game, Spyro the Eternal Knight. Something about Spyro's eyebrows make him always look like... Really?
Our world and the Dark
You're right, he really does. Also, fuck, I remember this area.
Before she inserts the final crystal.
The crystal!
Activates
Ooh. I thought she already activated the portal.
the dark.
Are we not in the portal? I was joking, is that actually a thing? It is, and I would show you, but I am eventually going to do a playthrough of the sequel to this game, and Spyro's quote-unquote super form is so hilariously edgy that I wouldn't dare spoil it.
You're gonna see a whole lot more. Come on.
Crash Bandicoot joke. Unfortunately, the joke is that Crash Bandicoot is a thing at all. Also, wow. Yeah, if I recall correctly, this section is like nothing but platforming, so, you know, who'd have thought in a platformer? But yeah, thankfully it's just like a pretty short second leading up to the boss, so we should be good. Like, I don't know, I don't think the platforming mechanics are like so bad that they had to like... That this, at the very end of the game, which is only really a few minutes long, is like the longest platforming section there is, you know? That feels like the biggest problem that I have with this game, is that just like that balance between the combat and the platforming really is so skewed towards the combat when there's nothing interesting to support it. Also, this might be a combat arena. No? We're good? I guess so. Okay, never mind. We did it, Spyro. We're in the monkey void now. You've really gone and done it now. Wait, but if the root is over there, then what's over here? I guess this is just a thing that is here. There is literally nothing to do. Okay, I'll go this way then. Non-linear exploration, everybody. Hey, neat, are we playing Earthbound? Nah, we're not nearly as scared and scarred by this game to the same extent. I think you perhaps speak too soon. Also, do we have enough to level this up? Come on, we're so close. No! What the fuck? Oh shit, these things fall? Oops. Oh, is this all the way at the beginning? It is, also. Yo, this is just how... I'm not actually gonna say that. You know the game that I'm talking about. You know the one. Time to press F. Listen. Oh, no. Alright, okay. You can press F. That one was deserved. I'll give you that. I gotta be really careful around here. I mean, like, some of these routes may be, like, shortcuts, but I'm kinda confused as to what that one dead end was. Why put that there? It's so odd. Well, you don't gotta spam it, Snoodoodle. Also, are you hearing this audio? Listen. There's, like, whispers. Where are the whispers? Come on. Where are the whispers? Come on. There it is! You hear that? They whispered Spyro. Wow. Oh, that was close. That was like Spyro in a silly voice. Whoa. Stop dragging your feet. Ha ha ha. Are you really sure this isn't Earthbound? It's Spyro, Ness! Hello, Internet! Welcome to... Yeah. Well, where to now? Here? I think this is where I came from. I'm allergic to the void! I think I gotta use this guy as a platform. But he's moving. He's on the move! Oh man, that kinda like threw my momentum. Okay, I think we're on the right track. I think. Spyro isn't in a robot body yet. That's what you think. That's what they want you to think. Spyro! I'm very nervous about the slopes on these jellyfish, because I remember them giving me a lot of trouble when I played this as a baby boy. But who knows? Could have just been bad at games. Always a possibility. Always a... you know, could be. I don't know. It's not for me to decide.
I think I have the strength to go on.
I think I have the strength to go on. Well, thankfully there's actually checkpoints now, so at the very least we've got that. Checkpoint's actually right before the spot that I was, I think. So, that's not bad at all. Spyro. Spell I come, Spyro. Oh, we're getting close. All these gaps are getting a little... Spyro can ledge grab, can't he? I feel like this is more precarious than it needs to be. Were ledge grabbing a thing. Spyro. Well, it's certainly... ledge grabbing certainly isn't a thing in that instance. Spyro.
My training.
Remember your training, Spyro. Remember the tutorials. From the very beginning of the game. Remember to mash X. Remember the dummies. That'll help you with these platforms. Yeah, some training, Spyro, you really didn't do much. Also, I wonder if you use the R charge and then go into a jump, if that gives you like more horizontal distance. I don't know. I would experiment with that, but like... you really don't have the... ooh, yep, the space to try. There's the slope thing that I was having trouble with, right there. It's still as present as ever, apparently. Am I going like backwards? Where? Oh no, we're right here. I was wondering why I was seeing all this. This is where I came from. And this is where I go. This is it, Spyro! Oh, this looks much different in the cutscene.
My master returns.
We're too late.
Persistent little fellow, aren't you? This is where it really ends.
This is really it, Luigi! Holy shit, that's an angry Spyro.
I can't watch this.
You want to talk, David Spade? Also, let's turn my music back down because it's very loud! Holy shit. Ooh! Yeah, okay. There's no, like, Z-lock like there was before, so I kind of have to manually do that. Oh! I kind of liked the way that the camera constantly focused on Cinder before. I feel like it's harder to manually operate the camera and attack her at the same time, actually. Oh, I'm dizzy. Oof! Doesn't mashing B with the Earth ability help out here? Oh my, I'm just so dizzy, I'm just like in a constant state of dizzy face.
Here we go.
Yeah, that seems to help out a little bit. Whoa! Maybe let's keep our distance when we do that, though. Ugh, you can't really turn quickly. He kind of has to go in a circle before he... whoa! Turns. Also, I'm out of magic, so let's get a crystal. Yeah, this arena's like a lot bigger than the tower we were on, so hopefully that like actually helps us out as far as... Okay, new health bar, come on. Where'd she go? Oh god! Ah! I think we lost her. Do you have to like knock her out of the air, or is she just gonna do her thing for here? This fucking music! Spyro the Dragon, everybody. Oh shit. Oh shit! You know what, maybe... Oh god, she's gaining on me! Maybe it's just the hype, but you know what? I actually kind of like this song for once. I'm probably gonna forget about it anyways, but in the moment, you know what? It's good. It gets the fucking emotion or the vibe right or whatever. Also, am I dead? No, not quite. Almost. Also, there's been like blue things that I'm getting. Can I still level up? God damn it. Oh, wait, no. No, I'm fine. Let's just continue. Whoa! Oh, I gotta really make sure not to take damage here. Because I'm so close to getting her to the next phase and getting another checkpoint out of this. Imagine if they played this when you fight Bowser or Mario Galaxy. You know, that would be a funny, you know, imagine this moment, but they literally did, so I can't even make a joke about that. Blast him! No! Well, I did say blast him. And indeed, he has been blasted.
It's okay. We can try again.
We can try again, Spyro. It's okay. Can I, like, farm these? I just want the maxed out Earth thing. I want to see what I get. I like that the whispers are still going on, but, like, I don't know. It's actually, like, saving the stuff that I... It's saving the stuff that I put in between attempts. So, like, I could... There's no penalty for dying, really. I could just keep doing this. Although I am kind of wasting them for the boss fight. Why is this not doing anything? Well, all my magic is gone. Great. Pausing for lore. What is this, Kirby? I'm not pausing for lore, I'm pausing for power. Well, I'm just out of magic now. That may have been an unwise decision. Just maybe. But is it wise enough? No, not quite. Now here she goes. Maybe I'll try to like do the charge like behind her so that I can like constantly stay out of the way of the fire, but we'll see how that works. Because I think she moves faster than us. Yep, well, she kind of circles, so it's pretty unwise, yes. Listen, don't you guys want to see the Earth special? I've got it all charged up. That's my plan anyways. But I want the blue! Ooh! Also, I'm dizzy again. Ooh. Wait, actually, maybe I don't want this. I might... Listen, you'll see, you'll see. I'll throw that attempt for now. Because if I do get to the next phase, then those crystals are going to stay gone. But if I do this, then I can keep farming through this phase, and then just throw myself off the ledge until I'm ready to go. And then, when I do have the power-up, I'll be able to blast through the segment, and then have all the crystals for the final segment. So there's 3 here, right? Okay, so let's level up. Is that enough? Boom! It is! Nice! You now have the Fury of Kytheron's Wrath of Nature. Wow. I mean, I guess I still have a little bit of extra, don't I? I don't know. Ice time. Yep, time to upgrade all 4 now. Alright. I'll toss myself off the ledge one more time, and then we'll really do this.
Let's do it.
His voice is so quiet. Yeah, like, his voice was already quiet when I, like, specifically changed the audio mixing to make the voices louder. This is what it is by default. So I actually made it better. But now I've made it worse. Cinder, can you cut this out, maybe? I've got a boss battle to do. Where'd she go? Did she, like, land on the other side? I guess she did. Oh yeah, there she is fucking galloping towards me like a goddamn bull. Do bulls gallop? I guess I meant charge. Uh-oh. The fucking dizzy. Ooh. It's so easy to get juggled. Yep, and there I go. Well, I'm being a dummy. I'm not even using the special that I have all charged up. I'm gonna use that like right off the bat, but it looks like she starts the phase by flying immediately, so. Nah, she's gonna circle around me again, isn't she? It's weird that her breathing of fire isn't really timed to Spyro's position. She kind of just does her own thing here and just kind of hopes that maybe it lands. Ooh. Okay, special time. Pizza time. Oh, we didn't even get to see the full special finish. Watch out, she's red. Oh shit. Oh, she got a special. Oh god. Wait, what's going on now? What's this? Whoa, shit, look at the icon on the top left. They've got like a purple power now. I'm just fucking firing lasers at her, I guess, now. Sure. Does Y do anything different? It does not. Well, that's kind of an anticlimactic final phase. Is that really how it ends?
The true dragon within you.
Did you hear that? Gary Oldman was talking. Oh shit, special. Excuse me? Holy shit! Holy shit! This is so fucking ridiculous for a Spyro game! I'm like laughing at how serious this is taking itself. The choir really ties it all together. Cinderella's dead. Oh yeah, I forgot she's like a cute chibi.
She is just like me.
Dude, we gotta get out of here now.
I can't leave her behind. I've got to save her.
What? Save the beast that's been trying to kill us?
Yeah, that wasn't her fault. She was being used by the Dark Master.
Eh? Oh, I thought we were gonna like see what's inside, but I guess not.
Now we can go.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Wow. Now Cinder's dead.
Mommy, fluff my pillow.
David Spade, please, I'm begging you. You've had your fun, but can you leave now, maybe?
Feeling better, Spyro?
Not really, Ignitus. That battle drained every last bit of my strength. I can hardly lift my head.
Yes, it will take some time for your powers to return. But they will in time.
He's like dissociating!
They will in time. Cinder,
It's like that
ever
gif of
since
Winnie
I
the Pooh
failed the
floating
night
out of his own
raid,
body.
I've dreamt of this day.
It wasn't just you, Ignitus. We all failed.
Be that as it may, we're together again now. Thanks to Spyro. Well done, young dragon.
Thanks, Ignitus. But we still don't know what's happened to the Dark Master.
No matter. There will be time to talk of the Dark Master later. Now, it's time to be grateful for your success.
His success. Hey, what about me? Just because a bunch of weird stuff doesn't fly out of my mouth doesn't mean I didn't help you now.
Yeah, you were a big help, Sparks. No doubt about it. But just for the record, a lot of weird stuff does come out of that little mouth of yours.
And what the heck is that supposed to mean? You know, I don't need this. I could have stayed with the llama people, whatever, where I was appreciated, but no. No, I decided to help the poor, helpless dragons rid the world of evil. What a mistake that was, because I get no thanks. No respect, no love, no credit.
My goodness. And I thought Voltaire talked a lot.
I left home too, you know. I'm a little guy, yeah, that's right. Maybe you haven't noticed. Things are a lot bigger to me than they are to you. And did I back away?
This is actually scary. It's true. I found a cursed copy of Spyro at a garage sale, and when I put it in the GameCube, David Spade came out of the TV and he said, "I want to fuck the dragon."
As I was saying, on Tall Plains, they knew a good thing when they saw it. They recognized the value of a quality dragonfly like me. But here I get nothing. Not even a thanks. Hey, how you doing? Good. Let me buy you a drink. I should go back to the swamp. Mom will make it all good. Mommy always does.
Great. I like how the ending is like this ridiculous, like, you know, roaring choir, and then it goes back to David Spade talking about Mommy immediately after. Anyways, whew! That was The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. This is actually scary. Sparks, you're making me love Daxter even more. I'm sorry, who? Daxter who? Also, what do you mean, what? Did you guys not hear that? Right before the Cinder boss fight, he said that Cinder was sexy. Did you guys not hear that? Because he said it. You can go back. That's why I was calling him Isun, because Isun is horny too. And they're both horrible. Well, that really comes full circle, doesn't it? Oh, you were saying what in regards to the Jack and Daxter thing? Yeah, okay. Anyways, what a crazy little game. You know, like, it's just like a very run-of-the-mill platformer, but the presentation is like, oh, legal team, great. Is this gonna be like Sonic Mania credits where it takes forever? At least he just talked babbly nonsense in the trilogy. I was gonna ask, like, oh, who voiced David Spade? Who voiced Sparks in the originals? But, you know, it's a PlayStation 1 game, so not having a voice at all would make more sense. I don't know, it's like, this game in no way needed to have the voice cast that it did, and yet it does. This game does not need to be orchestrated, and yet it does. I actually do appreciate that, but the compositions don't really back it up. Anyways, I don't know, it's just... Who voiced David Spade? David Spade as himself. That was actually Elijah Wood who voiced David Spade as well. He's got quite a range. I don't know. I played this game I went through a lot of runs of this. Oh, hold on. You know what? Before we switch games after these credits, there is one more thing to come back to after the main menu, because there is something a little special that appears in the main menu after you beat the game. I don't know if it's gonna have the same glitches as the rest of the game did, but I think it is perhaps worth going back to. That's all I'll say, but there is one more thing to check out here for sure. I don't know. I definitely think the combat is repetitive, and I'm trying to say that when you take that away, I think there's something decent at its core, and I appreciate what it was trying to do, I guess, even if it is a little generic and uninteresting at times, as in 80% of the time, even with combat removed. I don't know. Maybe it's just, me being fucking blinded by, oh, I liked Cool Dragons, wow, video games, huh? Fucking baby Griffin, in this game. But I don't know. I wouldn't say it's excellent, but I don't know if I would say it's bad either. I still had fun revisiting this, I don't know. I'm sure if you were to cut out David Spade was voiced by Adam Sandler, duh. The Mercury Engine. A Mercury Engine. Also, this game is programmed by 5 people. Oh no, that's just the engine, and then this is the tools. Okay. Quality assurance, none. Catering, none. Wow. Okay, never mind. Damn, there are this many people for QA and they really still, this is what we got? Okay, sure. Oh, administration. The office manager. David Spade, voiced by Morgan Freeman. Ah, the public relations assistant. Yes, yes. Oh, that was abrupt. Wow. Many thanks to our partners, spouses, and families who put up with us being away while we were working on this project. Oh, development babies! Welcome to... How old are those babies, do you think, now? Full motion video. Yeah, whoever's behind that, I don't know. Didn't seem to work out too well in this playthrough. Elton Games with a Z? Elton Games is a hell of a name. That's actually what I'm changing my name to, I'm sorry. This is Elton Games Galactic now. Do you think they just took the credits and jumbled it for the monster names? Well, we do have Rachel Flowers here, so maybe that is the case. I was kind of enjoying the original composition they had for the credits. We're kind of just going through the standard soundtrack now. David Fisk, what went wrong? Are you responsible for the audio mixing in this game? Oh shit, there's more. This isn't even what I was talking about, but I guess this is here too.
See anything, Spyro?
No. But I've got a bad feeling.
Me too.
Have I said that this art style reminds me of Donkey Ollie? Because it does. Yeah, here. So now we have an extras section. Take a look at this. Elijah Wood interview. This only appears one time after you beat the game. Once you reboot the console, even if you have a fully completed save file, you will not get this option. So with that, without further ado, Elijah Wood interview.
I think what's really great about this game, and what I'm excited about...
Oh, he's such a baby! He's so young still! Oh my god!
Spyro from the beginning. He's actually a small purple dragon that is raised by dragonflies. He doesn't realize he's a dragon.
Raised by dragonflies.
And within the story, as the story progresses, he learns of his
It's so weird to hear him talk, like, as a matter of fact, about this plot. Also, the colors look much better in this promo footage.
And that he's one of this ilk. And throughout the game, he starts to learn more about what he's capable of as well. The significance of being a purple dragon is something special. The powers that come along with that.
It sure is!
What's really cool as a player, I think, is that you get to learn these different attributes throughout and use them in different ways, such as breathing fire, which is kind of typical to dragons, or breathing ice, or electricity.
Oh, there goes the fucking glitching out again!
And it's a really, really interesting story-based game.
How long are we...
Quite immersive.
Usually it snaps back into place by now, but it's still...
If I could leave...
Okay, there we go.
Spyro's powers, what could it be? It's tough. They're all pretty good. But the old standby, the ability to fly, you know, that's a big deal.
That was a neat section.
Breathing fire, okay. That could be, I mean, I could really run into some trouble with that. You know, can you lessen the amount of fire that you're breathing? What if you only intend to, like, I don't know, light a candle, for instance, but then you light up your couch? You know, that could be really problematic. Electricity could be good.
He's talking just like matter of fact about this.
Like, infuse something with power, but then how do you know, like, how much power to infuse it with? Like, how many amps it takes? If you go overboard and then you burn out all of your electricity, that'd be bad. Ice could be good, but then I could see that being extremely dangerous as well. I mean, all of these things I think you'd have to learn how to regulate, because you could freeze yourself, you could, I don't know, I think there's a lot of, flying's the safest. I'll go with flying. I mean, he's a character that sort of starts out entering into a world that he's unfamiliar with and taking aboard something that is kind of quite massive.
He's overthinking this. It's so cute, right? He went on like a hell of a tangent there.
A journey that I'd taken before. as someone who is embarking on something that is sort of bigger than they could conceive of or bigger than them. I came in to do this session today, and I was told that I didn't know who the rest of the cast were. And I came in and I was told that Gary Oldman did the voice of Ignitus, which blows my mind. I mean, he's one of my favorite actors of all time. A true chameleon, someone that you can't really peg, has done every kind of voice, character imaginable.
I mean that my time for heroics is past, but with your help, we might be able to beat Cinder.
I can't, Ignitus. I just learned what I am.
You can, Spyro. You can. You are a purple dragon, a very special creature.
It's a pleasure to be associated with him because I'm such a huge fan. And David Spade as Sparks as well.
Can't forget him, of course.
I've met David a couple of times, and he's a really sweet guy and really funny. And for this kind of
I'm almost a little disappointed that, like, during at least these, like,
and sarcastic,
you know, this just like this video camera footage where it's like live action, it's not getting like the same errors as like the pre-rendered stuff is. Oh, remember that time when Spyro died? Oh, what a moment.
You okay, buddy?
But I don't know, I think it would be really nice if we could see Elijah Wood dissociate and start vibrating in black and white.
Being purple and stupid and fat.
Ah, those funny moments.
Very much as a gamer, I'm very
As a gamer!
A game that includes a great story that I can sink my teeth into.
A great story.
Will allow me to kind of continue to focus on the progress of the game and lead to other games. You know, my favorite games are story-based games. And if the story's good and the actual gameplay is fun, then yeah, that's all you need, really.
Too bad this game had neither. Oh, okay. That was The Legend of Spyro: A New Beginning. Thank you for watching. Coming up next is some Yoshi's Woolly World, so with that, please hold.